time around, I don't just apply it and leave it like what we did the last time. I apply it and rub it in and make sure that, please don't do this in after shaving. Hey, the way you're going to dance, you will not believe it. Yeah, this is my full routine. Very simple, you know. So we are going to be doing my shaving routine today. Somebody asked for this, and this is going to be an updated video. I have a video already about shaving routine, but this is definitely an updated version because I've changed one or two things in my shaving routine. So before I used to use aloe vera gel, but now I found something that works better and other steps that I'm going to show you. So these are all the products I use, and I'm going to show you how I use them. Yes, so let's begin. All right, so this is 3:42 a.m. This is 3:42 a.m. I'm doing this video by this time for a reason because I don't usually do my shaving routine in one sitting. Because honestly, if you want your armpit not to get darkened, not to get pigmented, there are some things you are supposed to be using there after shaving. You don't just shave your armpits and leave it. If not, it is going to get pigmented. But the thing you're supposed to use after shaving your armpits, it's not something you should use immediately. So usually I do, if I shave tomorrow, I'm going to do my brightening routine the next day. But yeah, I happen to wake up by this time and I just said, let me do this right now. So in the morning, I'm going to do the brightening routine. So it's going to be a conjoined video. So first of all, what I do first is to cleanse. So this is my cotton pad, okay, with my salicylic acid facial cleanser. So I'm going to cleanse, and the reason why I'm doing this is I don't like the nozzle of this thing. It wastes my cleanser for me. So the reason why I'm doing this is so if there are debts here, for those of you that usually have bumps and all of that, those things are usually bacterial infections inside your hair follicles and all of that. So what I do is to cleanse this place first. Use a salicylic acid facial cleanser to cleanse. What salicylic acid facial cleanser does for you is to unclog your hair pores, help you to prevent acne, and if they're already acne there, help you to dry them up. So I do this step, I don't miss it. Okay, I don't miss it. So whether you already have bumps on your armpits, whether you don't have bumps on your armpits, please do this step. It is very, very important. Make sure you're generous with your cleanser. Use one pad per per armpit. So after this step, the next thing I'm going to do is to use my snail gel. Now, just like I said before, if you watched down my first video, I use aloe vera gel. But one issue I had with aloe vera gel was if I apply it, it dries up like quickly. But snail gel doesn't dry up quickly. It like stays. And before we get to this is what I use now. Okay, and that's because I'm not able to find original shaving sticks in my area, in my location. I'm not able to find it. So I went for this. This is permanent. If you buy this, you're just going to be buying, razor blades. So it's quite easier for me. Let me open this thing. So yeah, so make sure you are using a new blade. A new blade. So that's also why I like this thing. You're sure your blade is sharp, because another thing that also causes you to have ingrown hairs is your blade is not sharp. Maybe the shaving stick you are using is not sharp, because sometimes there's no way to know if your shaving stick is sharp or not. So I just sort of prefer this one till I'm able to get a good shaving stick. Although this is sharp, you need to learn how to use this thing. You need to learn how to use it so you don't cut yourself. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I'm able to use it. So as I was saying about this doesn't dry. So but when I use aloe vera gel, I'm always in a hurry because it usually dries up before I even finish a particular place. So but this just stays. Yeah. So stretch your hand. Always remember to stretch out your hand. Make sure there is no fold on your armpit when you want to shave. Then we are going to go from here straight down. I didn't get tissue. So I use my tissue to wipe just to take out the hair that we got out. Then I'm going to go ahead again and apply aloe vera snail gel again to that spot. So I like to go the up and down this thing. I like to go up as I've gone from up. Now we're going to go from down. So this is to get a bald to get a bald spot. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I got myself there. So after this, I'm now going to go ahead and apply aloe vera gel. Oh shit. I'm going to apply aloe vera gel here now. Yeah, so I'm going to do this step, repeat the same thing, and I'll be back. So here I am done. So the only thing I have here now is my aloe vera gel, and that is to give a soothing relief in case I cut myself by mistake, and also to reduce irritation and inflammation on my armpit. So later in the morning, we are going to do the second step, which is the step that is going to actually help with pigmentation and also to reduce over sweating on our armpits and yes, inflammation, just in case there are going to be ingrown hairs. Okay, we are going to do the next step that helps to prevent that. So I'm going to go back to bed and I'm going to see you in the morning. So good morning. It's 8:36 in the morning and we're here to finish up. What am I doing? So we are here to do another round of my armpit routine. So this step I am going to show you now is not something I do often. Okay, this is something that you should be doing if your armpit is already pigmented. If you have dark armpit already, like it's dark and you want to brighten it very fast. This step I'm going to show you now, you are supposed to be doing it like once every week. So whether you shave for that week or whether you don't shave for that week, do it. Use it on your armpit, and that is using lemon, not lime. Okay, lemon. So you're going to use lemon on your armpit. So let me slice this out. If you have armpit smell, like if you used to have a lot of sweating on your armpit, you should be shaving every week, non-negotiable. Shave every single week. It is going to help you. Okay, and then do this process. Please don't do this in after shaving. Hey, the way you are going to dance, you will not believe it. So don't do this after shaving. So for those of you that have sensitive skin, instead of rubbing it, okay, remember this is lime. I mean, this is lemon. It's very active. So instead of rubbing it, just dab it. You see the way I'm doing it. And I'm also doing it like this because I just shaved like 4 hours ago. Remember, I say usually I do these things like I give 24 hours break before doing it, but I feel 4 hours is okay and it's not hurting me. But if while you were shaving, you cut yourself, please give that 24 hours, okay? So you don't get unnecessary pain that you are not supposed to get. Then that bit, don't rub. That rubbing is going to go cause sensitivity on your armpit. So just dab it like this and it is okay. All right, so we are going to leave this now. I'm going to leave this on for say 10-15 minutes, then I'll go and have my bath and I'm going to come and show you what I would normally use on a regular if I don't use this. As I said, I don't usually use this, but I just used it today, so I'm going to show you for the specific reasons I mentioned. So when I have my bath and come out, I'm going to show you properly my post shaving routine. Okay, so this is my post shaving routine. So this is what I would normally do after 24 hours, 12 hours after shaving. So I like to use this cleanser. And I like to use this cleanser because this particular cleanser has 1% salicylic acid in it and then 1% benzoic acid. Now, the reason why I'm using it is for the benzoic acid, and so it is exfoliating and it also has benzoic acid, which also helps to smoothen the skin. So if you don't have this exact cleanser, you can go for either a lactic acid cleanser or a glycolic acid cleanser. Okay, it is going to help. And this also has what? This also has carrot extract in it. It is brightening on your skin and it is also going to help, that place. But so this is what I use. So the reason why I use the lime initially is basically for people that have excess sweating that place. So I just use this to so I do this step. I do this once every week. I do this once every week. Yeah, I don't use the same pad. We'll get another one and then so I also use scrubs on my armpit, but that is like days after I have shaved, because sometimes, so one of the reasons why you are having that place, your armpit is looking rough, is because of too much irritation, too much friction, and maybe from clothes and all of those things. So if you're always scrubbing, like this morning while I was having my bath, I did not use sponge here because I just shaved few hours ago. I didn't use my sponge that place. I just put soap on my hand and then I rubbed it. Okay, so that's what I do. I minimize irritation here. Any type of friction, I minimize it here. Okay, so I use this once a week. I did not use my sponge here today, but from, let's say, tomorrow, next tomorrow, I can start using my sponge there, and then I scrub. I use my body scrub on my armpit the days I'm scrubbing my body. So because this also serves as a scrub, because this has AHA in it. Then the next thing I usually use is aloe vera gel. Again, there's a reason why I always use this aloe vera gel, and that is because it works. This aloe vera gel is going to help to give a soothing relief to this part. In fact, to your skin in general, aloe vera gel is very good. It helps to soothe the skin, and it also has brightening properties in it. It has healing properties in it. Okay, so that is why it is important to use it. And this thing works. This thing I'm showing you, I have been doing it for a very long time. Okay, so if I apply my aloe vera gel this time around, I don't just apply it and leave it like what we did the last time. I apply it and rub it in and make sure that it gets absorbed. Make sure it gets absorbed into that particular spot. I give it some time. I like to give it some time to dry up before I go in with the last thing I usually use. Okay, so allow the aloe vera gel to dry up. Aloe vera gel doesn't take time. Like this place now is totally dry, so it doesn't take time. Then I'm going to go in with this. This is my roll-on. So I'm going to go in with this. And there you have it, my shaving routine and post shaving routine. So yeah, this is my full routine. Very simple, very simple. So if you don't have sweating issues, you can just keep the lime all together. I used it because I had it, but these are the normal staple things I use on a weekly, bi-weekly basis for my armpit to keep it clean and clear and less rough. Like it doesn't have any texture, okay? It does just very minimal texture like the hair follicles. It's very smooth. So these are things that are going to help you. So thank you for watching. Remember to click the like button, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, ask your questions, say hi to me, and yeah, see you in the next one.